everybody, because we are about to have class. Settled by the English in 1670, South Carolina became the 8th state to ratify the U.S. Constitution in, can you guess it? 1788.
Thank you. That's a stat you might remember from South Carolina history. Brandon Taylor introduces us to our Teacher of the Week, driven by her desire to make sure history isn't lost.
The capital of South Carolina during the 13th colonial region is Jasmine. Charleston.
The moment you walk through Lekena Ackerman's classroom door, you know it's going to be a great day.
She's fun, and she motivates people. By motivation, when I don't feel like I can do it, she be like, Talia, because you got this.
Mrs. Ackerman's personality is contagious. Her students describe her as animated because she's always doing the most to grab their attention.
It's like the way she teaches is like not like a regular teacher. She does different things to make people want to learn, not just to sit around in class. She never leaves no kid behind.
Ackerman teaches South Carolina history at Southeast Middle School in Richland School District 1.
Miss Ackerman says almost all the time when she teaches, history always repeats itself.
The more and more you learn about your own history, the more you become involved in it, and the more it starts to make sense.
But her lessons don't always center around history. When we stopped by to surprise Mrs. Ackerman as our News 19 Teacher of the Week, her students were doing an activity that most adults could benefit from.
On this piece of paper, you are going to write down one thing that is bothering you. Do not talk about it because you're keeping that to yourself.
Students then throw away the paper, allowing them to release any issues that might hinder learning.
Like when you come here, make sure you're prepared to learn. Because if you're not learning, then she's going to make you learn, regardless.
I love my kids, so I didn't need to be recognized for it. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Yesterday, tomorrow, love my kids. I'm going to give them the best.
That's why Lekena Ackerman is our News 19 Teacher of the Week. In Hopkins, Brandon Taylor, News 19 WLTX.
I love her. Both of us want to be in that history class and take a little refresher course, exactly, of our South Carolina history. She's going to be hard to beat, her passion, but if you know a fantastic teacher like Mrs. Ackerman, we want to hear from you. It's very easy. You can just send us an email
To TOW, that stands for Teacher of the Week, TOW@WLTX.com, and tell us why your teacher should be selected as the next News 19 Teacher of the Week. And Brandon and I are all over the Midlands. Here's a little hint. I'm heading to Sumter for the next Teacher of the Week.
But don't tell us what school.
I won't say what school. I'm just going to let you know I'm being in Sumter County, so look for me if you're out there. I love the hat. The hat was great.
The hat was everything.
Yes, it was.